We went through Mike and not dancing when he did the interview with Twitch. So, Mm-mm. 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 That's all right. I try to tell people all the time, rhythm is not inherent.
This is my Gator dance. This is a tribute to Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay. The Gator dance was, give me the money, mama. You gotta put the shimmy with it. Give me the money, mama.
We're here talking black film with Stephanie Renèe. Now you've been here all day.
Yes, I have.
Now you're here for the panels, but what have you seen? What have you seen so far that's really caught your attention?
Everything I've seen thus far has caught my attention. I just think that the thought behind putting the programs together, the shorts programs and the feature films, was just very well done. And so there is an emotional arc or a thematic arc that has been in everything, and it's been wonderful.
Wow, yeah, absolutely. Now I've only been popping in here and there to see the shorts, but everything I have seen, I agree, has been exemplary. So, without a doubt. But what is it about BlackStar so special, and why is it such a asset to Philadelphia?
Well, I think that the family reunion atmosphere that exists here, even for people who are here for the first time. So for me, what I think is compelling is that I get to see familiar faces and some people who are just making their first film. So I might have known them 20 years, but they're just dipping their toes into the film water and gauging audience reaction and that kind of thing. So they're very nervous, but they're still very present and absorbing feedback and that kind of thing. And then you have the veterans who are here to help guide or just to be a part of the atmosphere and to see where people are going with their projects. So we need all of that together. So, I hosted the Growing Up Shorts program yesterday at ICA. And one of the films that had me crying but just the emotionality of the piece, it was called Black and Blue, is by this young filmmaker who just graduated from Howard. And so she's here today, and now she gets to be a participant rather than the filmmaker presenting, and just to see the smile on her face about how well her first film was received, and now being in the company of all these other filmmakers and seeing the other work that people are creating and how hers fits into that. That's a beautiful thing to bear witness to.
For those who don't know, WRD is a partner
Yes.
in this festival.
Yes, indeed.
For those who don't know, we're in the midst of a membership campaign.
Yes,
you want to tell people what to do, and we're going to put it right here.
Okay, well, 900 AM WURD is the only independently owned Black talk radio station in the entire state of Pennsylvania, one of a few that remain in the nation, and we depend on, of course, ad dollars, just like any other media outlet does, but also we have an annual member drive where we're looking for people to make a financial investment in the station for our longevity and to make sure we get a chance to have conversations. We have Reelblack radio, and you can't hear that anyplace else. We're trying to stimulate dialogue and make sure that we're looking at what's happening in the globe, but that we maintain a Black voice in the midst of everything that's going on in the world. So 900am WURD.com is where you can get plenty of information about what's going on at the station and find out more about membership. Hear some of our podcasts with some of the great interviews that we have done. And
give me the money, mama.
That's right.
$90.
Give us the money.
Give me the money.
Forward membership. Join.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
All right.